Some of the things I see commonly are very frequent snacking. At a lot of schools, they implement a mid-morning snack and a mid-afternoon snack. And in a lot of cases, it's very unhealthy choices. But even just the idea that you have to have a snack in between breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner is a fairly new phenomenon. From my perspective, a child eating 3 meals a day and not snacking in between is kind of the childhood version of intermittent fasting. And you are achieving the same purpose where the goal of intermittent fasting is really to suppress how much insulin you're having to secrete and give that pancreas a rest and have your body have a constant exposure to insulin. When kids are eating 5, 6 or more meals slash snacks a day, and those intakes are generally pretty high carbohydrate, it's a constant tax on the pancreas to make insulin, and the body's just exposed to insulin all the time. And insulin is an anabolic hormone that's telling our body to store fat. So reducing the frequency of food intake, even to 3 meals a day, really has a tremendous effect on decreasing the amount of insulin that we have to secrete. So for a lot of parents, that's an easy first step. I say easy, it's actually not easy
I
just
know.
because it's such an ingrained culture in our schools. But I guess I would say realistic because historically that's been normal until very recent times. So realistic, possibly not easy to do. I think it's very much habitual,
Okay.
and he doesn't like to have snacks often throughout the day. Once that's introduced, it's a hard habit to break from.
Okay.
And in a lot of cases, it's used as a pacifying, it's a reward system. It's used to disengage from conflict or temper tantrums. So it's often introduced in a behavioral way. But even outside of that, it just is kind of ingrained